Hello students, welcome back. So, continue tayo for problem number 3. So, for problem number 3, we have integral of sine x. Ito yung ayaw ko sa trigon, sa mga trigo functions kasi maraming trigo identities involved and ang daming kailangan memorize. Although may pattern naman, but madami pa din. Yeah. Okay? So, ano kayang trigo function yung ano kayang trigo identity yung gagamitin natin dito? Okay. So, before pala natin gamitan ng trigo identities, it's best to simplify muna yung function natin. So, actually, notice na isa lang yung denominator, dalawa yung terms sa numerator. We can actually break this down into two terms. Bale, ito, yan, and then plus, diba? Nakalimutan ko ano yung property na to sa, yan. Okay? And then next, pwede na natin i-simplify. Notice, sine divided by sine squared is actually equal to sine lang ang matitira. Okay, well, ito naman, cosine over sine squared. Ano ba itong cosine over sine squared? Sine over cosine. Oh, actually, yes, pwede pa tong i-simplify, but I think it's best na hindi na natin i-simplify. Notice, we can actually use substitution for this one kasi ang derivative ng sine is cosine, di ba? So, I think diretso na to. Sorry, I think diretso na. So, ito, kailangan natin to i-simplify kasi wala tayong integral ng 1 over sine, but meron tayong integral ng cosecant kasi 1 over sine is cosecant man. Di ba? I think tama naman. Sige. So, proceed tayo. So, this will be cosecant x. And then yan. So, let u muna tayo. Let u be equal to sine x. Then, du should be equal to cosine x, positive cosine x. Cosine x dx. Okay? Which means, we can actually set this one. Pwede natin itong gawing, sandali. Yan, and then plus, ito. So, tanggalin natin to. Yan. So, I think pwede natin palitan, no? So, this will become u square. Tama, no? And then, ang cosine x dx will change to du. Du. Yan. Okay, and then this time, we can now actually, pwede natin i-integrate yung function na to. So, integral of cosecant x based on our cheat sheet. So, cosecant, this is negative ln cosecant x plus cotangent x. So, lagyan natin ito, negative ln cosecant x plus cotangent x. By the way, this should be absolute. Absolute. And then next, ln cosecant x, cotangent x, tama no? Cosecant x, cotangent x, tama. And then next, ang integral ng 1 over u squared is actually, so 1 over u squared, so if this is 1 over u squared, this is just u to the power, di ba? Pwede natin itong gawing u to the power negative 2. U to the power negative 2. Ganyan, du. And then, pwede natin sabihin na if that is u to the power negative du, this will become, diba, ang integral nito, integral nito, this is actually basic integration formula. So, plus 1 to dito, and then, i-divide natin to sa exponent itself. Okay, and then, wag natin kalimutan yung plus c para hindi magalit si Ma'am. Okay, and then with that, I think we can now actually simplify, no? U to the power, I think this is negative 1 over u. Tama, negative 1 over u lang plus c. Sige, so this will become negative 1 over u plus c. So our final answer will be, copyhin natin to, and then i-retain natin yung original value ng u as a function of x, which is sine x. Yan, so I think yan yung sagot natin. Sige, so double check na natin sa answer key natin if nakuha ba natin. sa answer key, instead na negative 1 over sine x, ang sa kanya is negative cosecant. So actually, palitan lang natin. Pwede natin gawing negative, sandali. Pwede natin ilagay na negative cosecant. Actually, the same lang yan, ha? Depende na sa instructor ninyo kung tatanggapin niya yung 1 over sine or kung gusto niya ba talaga na ganito yung final answer. Sige. So, again, same pa din. If you have any questions or clarifications, comment lang sa baba. I think that's it, no? And we'll proceed with, may naayos kasi sa kabila. So, again, that's it. And if you have any questions or clarifications, comment down below. Salamat sa panonood and see you sa next video, which is problem number 4.